What's going on, YouTube world? Charles Hutchinson here, and man, I guess the more curious of the bunch is Hazmat from Hammer against Symmetric, and I was a huge fan of the Web Pearl, and that's pretty much the whole Web series. Like, again, all of them just really match up well for my game. But with this one, again, a little bit different, and we got HK22 on it, of course. And for all those folks, again, that's HK22. Oh, it means the same thing. It does not. Again, we look at the Dark Web Hybrid, HK22 on that one as well, and it is substantially smoother than 90% of the HK22 balls. And then Defender Hybrid, again, a different variant, a little bit earlier, not as dramatic down lane as something like the 2.0 Hybrid, which is what we're going to be comparing the Hazmat to. Again, why not compare the most popular Hammer ball to something else that might end up being something else that's really popular? Maybe. But that's what we're gonna do, man. Again, same layouts. Again, one's asymmetric and one's symmetric. So I'm thinking it's gonna be less than a 2.0 hybrid because it's a lot of ball. That ball's a lot. So I expect this one to be, again, just a little bit smoother and rounder. And, you know, we'll get on the lanes and see. Again, I've done one review on this lane so far, so it's not that much transition. And maybe like a game and a half, 2 games maybe. Again, it's just me. It wasn't a full set of league or anything like that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to it, starting with the Hazmat. If I need to change the surface on the Hazmat, I will. We'll see how it looks. But we're gonna, again, start a little straighter, move a little across the lane, see what we get. Sorry. If you're in South Florida, get over to Bowler's Edge Pro Shop. Shout out to those guys. Again, without that team, man, couldn't get these reviews out to you in the pace at the time that I am. So yeah, they're Bowlersmart, man. Shout out to them. Again, if you like everything you're seeing, use the links below. It's the best way to support in the channel. Then the shirts, of course. And just get over to the hypebowling.com. Do that. So again, I'll start off with the Hazmat. She purty. She matched my shirt too. Oh, I think you need one. I definitely think you need to get both, actually. All right, again, we're gonna start on 15. That rolled up a bit, just a little bit. All right, so again, getting on top of it. A little more room. Oh man, whew. That hooked more. Okay, I'm going to just jump. I had to jump a little bit off that shot. All right, so again, I was trying to stand on 15, and it just kept peeling off of it. So I'm gonna get to 20 and still try to give it some room. So you know what I was saying about HK22, like not being like super responsive in everything. This might not be one of those balls. This might be pretty responsive. All right, so I'm at 20. I'm going to take some hand out of it. Try to get this ball going up the lane a little bit more. So this is a little unexpected. Like it's hooking a lot. I'm gonna move back right and keep backing the hand down. Oh, that should go. Okay. Try to play straight. I really just want to get aggressive, man, and do what I do best. So I'm gonna move left, cause I know people in the comments, man, you don't play straight, man, stop doing that. I'm like, all right, man, whatever. It's cool. And I'm about to get ready to pick up the 2.0. But I got to strike one time with the blasted ball. One, so I'm on 25. That ripped the rack pretty good. That really did. So, and as always, man, Joe, you got questions, feel free to reach out in the comments. Like, it's easy to convert it from other products. you know, talking about Vice and Turbo. It's the primary. Other ones, it's very easy. So if pro shop asks you to plug it or anything crazy, like you don't have to, but if you do, you know, if they make you do it, some pro shops are just their pro shops. They want their work to be perfect. So again, you just got to deal with that. But for the most part, you don't have to plug it. So just keep that in mind. All right, 2.0 hybrid. Same line. I'm not even gonna try to play further right because it's the 2.0 and it hooks a ton. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that pin hit that ball. That ball hit that pin. I don't know how many times. Yeah, I got that confused. Not confused, but my words, my excitement got thrown off. All right, so I'm gonna move right off that last shot and see what we get. What? Huh? Actually pushed pretty good down the lane. And it wasn't as rapid as the Hazmat. Huh? Who would have thought? All right, back to the Hazmat. From this same spot, again, I'm standing close to 20. See what we get. Oh, that's definitely a little more inside. Just getting a little absurd there. Just saying. Just saying. This is, yeah, I feel like I move further left now. You know, I still haven't altered the surface on this ball at all. Oh, see it? All right, back to the Widow hybrid. Back to the Widow hybrid there. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on this 25. Oh, I got around it. Much smoother in comparison to this Hazmat. I didn't expect that, like, at all. This Widow 2.0 hybrid has been one of the sharpest change direction balls that I have and currently own. Like this and the Phase 2 were like just angular as all get out. So for them to be smoother than this Hazmat. All right, so I don't know if you saw that last shot. Camera died on me. We're gonna do it again. Oh, I got that pretty good. That looks silly. So this Hazmat is looking quite nuts in comparison to this Widow 2.0 hybrid. I'm gonna move further left than I was with the Widow. Oh, flat 10. So definitely, again, it's shooting down the lane, but it is making such a strong, defined motion right now. It's just crazy. So more than likely, I will touch like the flare lines a little bit on the Hazmat. And again, just when you see a little carry down or when there's multiple people on a lane and they're track and they're spreading oil all over the place. So to blend it out a little bit more, I'm hitting with a little surface. But I'm gonna throw one more shot here. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, see it? Got a little more inside of it, and roll the ball, get it a little more in, and that ball just terrorizing the pins right now. So I think in comparisons like to the Ethos, and because they're coming out with so many balls, probably will do another, you know, HK22 video, or might just throw a bunch of Pearl Symmetrics that have come out lately, or symmetric shiny stuff. We'll see. But I want to throw another one with this Hazmat, straighten my angles up a little bit, and see if I can still get all the pins down. Sit. Okay. Ooh, late 7-10, but I threw the ball a lot faster. So that's probably like closer to 16-7, a little quick. It happens. But the Hazmat. Throw one more. Oh, I got really in there. Where does this fit? This is, when you just look about the hammer line, like we haven't had a symmetric pearl in the range in a while. So this is definitely quicker, more responsive than a dark web hybrid. So it's definitely above that. I still think in total hook, it's outperforming that ball. So it's definitely getting above. Then you got the Envy Tour Pearl. It's another like crazy, really strong ball. But because of the knocked out the differential a little bit in that one, it can be a little more controlled. So I really have, if you look at the chart, I feel like this one is a little more dynamic. I think just the Envy Tour Pearl can straighten out a bit, especially because it doesn't have as much differential. So again, if you have an Envy Tour Pearl and you want to pick up one of these, I would drill them differently. If I was just myself, I put the same lid on everything, but I would probably end up drilling, the Hazmat pin down and let that be, again, the more continuous, smoother ball, and let the Envy Tour Pearl be that snappy control piece. So if you need to kind of tame the pattern, you can still use that ball, and let this one, again, just be the smoother, lanes transition a little bit more. I can go to this, and again, it's not gonna over penalize me, but if I start leaving too many 10 pins with that Envy Tour Pearl, I can go to this one. And where I need to straighten my angles up, or I just need to soften my speed with the Hazmat, I can make it work. But that's what I would do. So yeah, throw one more shot with each ball, then we're gonna wrap this up, man. And yeah, a lot of talking. Widow 2.0 hybrid. All right, open this bad boy on up. Yank. Oh. That Widow's still silly, bro. That Widow is still silly. All right, Hazmat-y time. Oh, I got dead around it though. Okay. So again, the Widow 2.0 hybrid still rolls a little bit heavier. And I feel like that's a big reason of why it slows down a little bit, while the Hazmat just kind of keeps going. But that's my review on the Hazmat. I'm gonna try to get work back around in a couple months, see how these things still look, what I've been able to keep in the bag, what I've moved on from. So, gonna look out for that. All the hammerheads, get to it. I'm out.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.